Hello, you. Welcome to Geekism, and welcome back to Tales of the Shire, where it's dawn. I've just realised we selected the cozy setting on our character. Does cozy mean stoned? Because he just seems to be constantly in a state of just absolute chillness. We're going to start off over here. We're going to look around. There's a few things we did not see in the first episode, but the pantry is huge. I'll have to get about filling it with ingredients. I mean, this is true. And we also now can ask Delphinium about the missing book of rules, which is something I couldn't quite figure out in the last episode. I don't know whether it was a bug. You have to remember that this is a very early version of the game. The game now comes out in March of next year. Writing desk, it looks well used. One of these drawers is locked and I can't see a key. Oh well. Once I meet more people, I could use this to invite people over for all sorts of meals. I mean, that sounds exciting, doesn't it? And I believe we can come in here and sort of start to adjust, so to speak. We can pick stuff up, we can rotate it. We can start to just make the place look a little tidier than it is. I mean, it is a real mess at the moment. I wonder if, like, you can't insert a wall. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, but... Oh, there we go. I was wondering when I can move that kind of thing. We can rotate it. There we go. Because I don't mind having the place, you know, using the furniture of the last owner. But I think it might be quite nice to spend a bit of time, you know, just sort of tidying the place up, really. And it looks like we can move all of these, which is good. I have no idea what this is, other than maybe a piece of paper. So maybe we'll store some of the other bits. Things like the window and stuff, I imagine. What can we do with this? We can style the feature. Oh, look at this. Okay. Oh, I quite like the dark wood. We'll leave it light wood for now, because I don't necessarily want to go and do every piece. But maybe we'll just sort of cover up. That's intersecting the wall, eh? Oh, that's still really quite far out. Okay, well, how about here? There we go. It's a little less aggressive now. We can bring this here. Oh, look at that. Nice little spot for tea. I imagine we can't put stuff there because that's going to be where our food goes, right? But we can bring stuff over to here. We can probably stash the utensils away, I imagine, because it's not necessarily making the place look too tidy. This is quite cute. This can come down here. Okay, I mean, this is really where we start to come into our own, right? With this sort of stuff. This is what geekism is all about, making the place look pretty. I mean, this is already looking a ton better. I don't mind, like, pots and pans around the place like that. You know, that's very Hobbity. Perhaps we make them a little bit more purposeful, if that makes sense. We bring stuff in like this to make it look like it's more a part of the aesthetic rather than just crap lying around. I think we'll I think we need to are you sure stashing this item will also return all decorations on its surface? Oh no, cancel. No, it's the papers I want to pick up. Well, yes, confirm then, I guess. There must have been another paper resting on it, but that's fine. Okay, the desk itself seems to be put in, but here we go. We can move these into place. Keep everything a little bit tidier. I don't like the knives and forks hanging around. And honestly, I don't love just like stacks of cups either, but for now, I don't mind leaving them around the place. Just as a little bit of decoration. It just looks like we're tidying the place up a little, you know? We're showing that we care about the spot where we live. Okay. That's quite nice, isn't it? I mean, I can stay there. And this is the table. I'm pretty sure this stays put because this is where we actually have people eating. So that's probably quite set. This probably needs a bit of a I don't even know what that is. Oh, it looks like a scrubbing brush. Do we have a bathroom? There's our bedroom. Pantry. Dining room. We don't actually seemingly have a place to wash. Do we just have like a wash basin in our room? No. We're just filthy. Alright, well there's the bedroom tidied up, looking lovely. And other than the boarded up windows everywhere, I think that's actually quite nice. Let's check on our plants. I think we need to probably water these. Which one was the wheel? There we go. Look at our small watering can. How about we actually look where we're going? There we go. Give that a good water. These are going to be potatoes, if I remember rightly. I don't think I've actually got anything else to plant. How do we have a look in our inventory? Is this it? Here we go. Seed bag. Yeah, we have no seed bags. Maybe we can grab a couple while we're out and about today. But for now, we need to go and ask Delphinium about our missing book of rules. Here she is. Hello, you must be our new neighbour. I'm Delphinium Brandybuck. Well, that takes too long to say. So you can call me Delphi. Hello, Delphi. I'm Alderbear Chubb. You can call me Mr. Chubb. I'd love to... That sounded way more sexual than I extended it to. I'd love to... nice to meet you, Alderbear. Can I help you with something? Yes, have you seen an old book? Is it a healing book? No, it's a book of rules. Farmer Cotton gave it to you. Oh, that. I used it to press some flowers, but it didn't work. Why? Pages were damp. I'm glad you came by. I've got some odds and ends for you, a bit of a welcoming present. I've just got back. I've been out foraging for mushrooms and herbs. Can I do it? Of course you can. Nuts and berries, mushrooms and herbs. The fields and forests are full of riches, Alderbear. And you don't have to pay for anything. Look after the land and all the animals in it. That's how you pay for what the land gives you. How do I start? Well, you see those butterflies? Follow them. And they'll lead you to where the goodness is. See where they take you and what you find. Make sure you come and find me afterwards. I want to see what Bywater is giving you. I just remembered. I took that old book to Willow's. Had a picture of an elephant in it. Little Daisy loves elephants. I better see if Willow's got it then. Okay, well, we got some pikelets and a rocking chair. Lovely. I already did forage some things. You're a natural forager. How do I get better at it? Keep practicing. The more you look, the more you'll find. My mother used to run the foraging club. It's a pity we don't have it anymore. Anyway, I don't get many visitors of late. Thank you for coming to see me. Thank you, Delphi. Yes, I foraged stuff as I potted about. Oh, can we not jump down? No, that's fine. And your feet. So what have we got to do now then? Oh yes, Willow, about the book of rules. Butterfly basics. So let's follow these butterflies then. Where are you going to take us, butterflies? What is it you will show us? Oh yes, thank you. A chanterelle. Oh, it's a mushroom. Chanterelle mushrooms. I've heard of those. Well, they're everywhere, look. We can only store 10 things. Or is that 9 of 10? Which one's our bag again? Oh, here we go. Yes, they stack at least, so... Okay, so we can pick up multiples of stuff. That's good. Alright, ask Willow about the book. We will. Hello there, Willow. You're new here. My name is Willow Took. I'm Alderbear Chubb. It's nice to meet you. Got a lot of work to do to set up here. This one looks like the furniture person. The old Hobbit hole of yours has seen better days. Yes, I might need some help. If you do, just ask. This is me asking. I didn't say ask me, did I? Oh, good luck, Hobbit. What do you want? Have you an old book? I know the one, quite big, good corners. Used it to draw right angles, bit moist. God, this book sounds disgusting. I give it to Daisy. Let's ask her. Oh, there she is. Daisy love, do you have that old book with the elephant in it? Mooma and me looked at the elephant, but then I gave it back to you. That's right. I was boarding up some rooms in old Ruby's place. I used it as a step. How else would I reach those top nails? Jump? Poor Ruby couldn't manage that big place anymore. She asked me to make it a bit smaller. You could get Mam to open up those rooms again if you ask nicely. Very nicely. So you got the book? No, it had pictures of cooking in it, so I gave it to Mrs. Cotton. Really? I suppose I'll see Mrs. Cotton then. This has been incredibly frustrating. I understand that it's just the way that we meet people in the game, but still. It's been quite infuriating to go around to everyone and then come back. Okay. I would like to see what you sell, though, because I'm interested in the housing upgrade. So we will call the shopkeeper. Come along, come along. I will press this button 1,000,000 times. Final chance to get yourself something nice. Yeah, well, let's see. Hello. Aldebert Chub. Something else? Well, you sold stuff a moment ago. Did I have to just let you get into position? What have you got for sale? Yes, I did. Okay. Bywater is home to many shops and stalls hosted by the townsfolk. Each shop stocks refreshes daily with new items coming in. Okay. So this is 900. How much have we got? 200? My goodness. But this is how we get all of our lovely stuff. It's all very simple, but I kind of like it all. Okay. 2 units. I suppose there's maybe a limit on what we can build. What are you interested in buying? You will. Oh, okay. You will sell stuff that we just pick up from around the place. Okay, well that's good. I'll keep hold of everything for now. But that's good to know that we can generate revenue through things we catch and what have you. Lily Cotton, have you got this book? Willow said she gave you an old book with cooking pictures in it. She did. With some good roast bird dishes in it. And there was a picture of a hobbit chasing a wild goose. That hobbit looked really fed up. I know how it feels. Speaking of cooking, I hope you're making some lovely meals in that kitchen of yours. Here's something to get you started. Let me tell you a secret. Use all the equipment in that lovely kitchen of yours. Chop, boil and fry, and you'll get that perfect texture. Now remember, smooth or crunchy, tough or tender, texture makes taste even better. Once you've cooked up a few things, come back and we'll see how you're getting on. So, that old book was Ruby's in the first place, so I gave it back to her. So where is it now? I have no idea, but I'll tell you who might know. Nora and Fosco. They were with old Ruby all the time. She taught them their letters. I'll ask Nora and Fosco then. You might want to be a bit careful there. They're awful fond of her. It would be better to do it kindly. How about you show off your cooking skills and make them both a nice meal? Invite them over to yours. New happy memories will push away the sad ones, I reckon. I'll go to my writing desk and I'll send out an invitation. Looks like your backpack's full, Elderbear Love. Would you like me to make room, or should I just get all out to pop by with your crispy fish pie for you? I'll make room. We can drop something that we have one of. Current. There we go. Is there anything else I can help you with? No, that's great, thank you. So we're gonna invite. Is it these two? I don't know if that's them or if that's just random people. But at least we're back home. We can have a look what's going on inside. Let's have a look at our things. From small things. Return to farm cars with free vegetables. We're working on that. We got a letter from Hobson. We're working on that. Cook 3 meals. We're working on that. And a table of friends. Invite Nora and Fosco to a shared meal at home, which we will do. So I assume then that these boarded up doors here aren't just doors to the exterior. We can actually unlock more space eventually from that homeowner, which maybe means we get a bathroom, because that'd be nice, because I start to smell. Okay, so we come to our writing desk. Welcome to the writing desk. This is where you can plan a shared meal. By having a shared meal with townsfolk, you can increase your relationship with them, garnering many rewards and reactions. Okay, we can plan a shared meal. Yes, at home. And it's going to be, each townsfolk will be craving 2 things, meals and a flavour. Successfully serve a townsfolk either of these, and they may give you a special thank you. Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to get that specific, but we'll try. Fosco and Nora, right? Okay. And we continue. Arrive on time, find interesting, place down foods within, and not expecting 3 hands width of food front of your persons. Compliments to be written or verbalized following the meal. I shall await your company, Elderbear Chub. Tomorrow at home. Yes, we will make meals, do not fear. Continue. Okay. So we now have to prepare. We have to wait till the next day for that, but I think first of all, let's see if we can empty out some of our storage, because at the moment we don't have that much room. So any full meals, I feel, should go here. Oh, we do have stuff. Okay. Did that just move over? Yes. Cream. Yeah. I think all of this should be in the pantry, basically, shouldn't it? Yes, 15 of 500. Yes, absolutely. Because we can cook for the pantry, so that's That's okay. Elail's looking like... Okay, that's good. We can... Oh, it actually puts the food sort of around. That's awesome. Okay. So I don't think I want to cook just yet. Well, what can we cook? Let's have a look. We can make cool taters and beans. We have what we need. I mean, just make it and hope for the best. So we have no roasts. We have a very good fish cake platter, but we need fish. We can make the porridge. Cool taters we can make. Porridge. Very good. I kind of want to have a go at some fish cakes. Let's go and get some fish. We can do that. We've got the time. Well, while I'm waiting, so we see if we've got anything here. Oh, we do have a lovely cottage couch. Well, that's adorable. I mean, it probably goes there, doesn't it? I suppose we can have it opposite here to create a little sort of area. That looks lovely. Where we can style it? No, we can style the floor. I say that's fine. I'm assuming there's different wood finishings. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I love all of these. I love that one though. I definitely want that as my interest. Now I did notice a thing on there that said style everywhere, so... Oh wow. There's so many options. Colours, dark wood. I very much want all of those to be... I very much like the dark wood. So I'm thinking we can fairly quickly turn all of them into dark wood. Can we do this as well? Oh, high paneling, low paneling. I prefer low paneling. So we actually don't have the dark wood there. But that's a little nicer. That's really lovely. What about the wall here? Oh my goodness. Okay, so actually the light abstract flower. I actually quite like brownish cream. Well, spring grass is nice. Oh, the white is good as well. Let's go grass in here. Let's give it a bit of colour. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, we can come out of that. Alright, so we have... we're in the evening. We're waiting for the next day for our meal. But I wonder if there's anything else we can do today before we sleep. Let's have a look. Quest items. No, sorry, where is it? Here. Here. So we can't do that until they're grown. We can go and ask Hobson about the letter, I suppose. We'll cook the meals as part of the friends for the most part. Let's tag this one. And let's go and see what Hobson's all fussed about. Go on, Hobbo, what's going on? It's Aldemir Chub, it sure is. Have I got some fine artifacts for you? Purveyor of goods, for instance. Look upon my fine silver swan. Some say that's not a swan, it's an old duck. To them I say, have you seen an elf swan? Well, this is one that looks like a duck. I cannot discuss a price for such a rare artifact, but remember, for he who pays its weight in silver, dwarven luck will flow like a river. Famous dwarving saying that. No thanks. Suit yourself. But remember, there's always a bargain. Hobson's around. Bless my bargains, you're here. I got your letter. So there was a bargain only for me. Did I say what it was? You said it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's a timeshare. Can you narrow it down a bit more? It's a Disney DVC. How many once-in-a-lifetime opportunities do you have? Lots. All right. So what's the big offer? Not so loud, Aldebir Chubb. I must ask you to control your excitement. You might cry out with joy, but try to contain yourself. Somebody in the last episode said that my voice suits this. I stop myself with every fibre in my being from trying to do a terrible West Country accent for all of these hobbits. It's a fork. Exactly. Crafted by the dwarves in their mines deep below the ground. That's how I want to play this game. I won't, because one, I won't keep it up, and also it's probably a little offensive. Not right now. I don't keep this fork. I'm not even allowed to choose the fork. It's part of a dwarven dwinings. What? Nice fork soon. Perhaps next month. Teaspoons, dessert spoons, more spoons. I'm not interested. I am interested. I want to buy the spoons. 1 silver penny a week, you will, over time, build up a collection of cutlery that will amaze and astound you. I bought some encyclopedias of this guy, and who can't afford 1 silver penny a week? It's a steal. Goodbye, Hobson. Wait, my friend, you must understand me. I don't want you to buy anything. Sound like you did. I know that as a hobbit living on their own, you have no need for such a wide range of enchantingly mismatched cutlery. No, there are bigger families here, but urgent business beyond Bywater summons me. I cannot tarry. I'm asking you to sell these on my behalf. You know the hobbits here. They trust you. Do they? I moved in yesterday. I trust you. We all trust you. So don't deny these hard-working families the opportunity of a lifetime. Or if they don't want to buy it, then sadly the opportunity will pass them by. And as the old saying goes, you can bring a hobbit to a crossroads, but you cannot make them boil a kettle without an onion. I've always said this. Something like that. Good luck, Aldebert Chubb. May fortune follow you. Farewell. Try Sandyman first. He's got pennies spilling out of his ears. Failing that, Farmer Cotton. But make sure his wife's not around. Again, farewell. Is this something I've agreed to that I don't particularly want to do? Or is it maybe just, I'm hoping perhaps it's just a trading thing. We'll try and sell to Sandyman. I don't mind trying to sell to Sandyman because he was a miserable so-and-so anyway, to be honest with you. So I don't mind trying to give him the hard sell. Sandyman, you old bastard, come and buy this. What is it? I have the joy of a son, yes. Where is he now? Last time I looked, my little joy was carving goblin heads into our front door with a big knife. Yeah, I'll go one of them. He's very creative. Do you think you might need a dining set? I'm sorry, Hobbit. For a moment, I'm speechless. Are you trying to sell me something? Not exactly. I'm trying to be helpful. Sort of dining set. Well, I've got this fork. The rest comes in weekly installments, 1 silver piece a week. Looks more like rubbish that Hobson would try and sell. No offense. This is Hobson's fork. He asked me to help him out. The pieces fall into place. I thought you had more Hobbit sense than this, Chubb. So I did, Sandyman. I wasn't allowed to not take part in this. If you go around peddling Hobson's hornblower's shoddy bargains, you'll soon lose good standing in this village. It's a good job he told me. I was about to try and sell it to Farmer Cotton. Cotton? Wait now. Let me look at it again. Do you know why I think Hobson might have accidentally given you something of real value? You should go to someone with a big family. There's no bigger family around here than the Cottons. Why don't you try and sell it to Farmer Cotton? Hurry along now. I know what's happening. This is not good. This is not good, Birdie. Still, show me where to go. Just painted cows. Oh, I'm talking, apparently. Cotton by my fork. Hobson said, did he? Let's talk about it back at the farm. Oh, okay, we're off. Let's go. I'm not saying I'm going to buy, but I am interested. No, you're not, husband. We've got enough of Hobson's Hornblower's so-called bargains around our house. No, we haven't. I put them all in the shed. Thank you kindly, Elder Bear, but I don't think we need anything else. What should I do with this fork? Hobson won't be after it. He'll have another daft scheme on the go by the time he comes back to Bywater, so I'll just keep it. If I was you, I'd hang it up in your house as a reminder not to get caught up in Hobson's honeyed things. There we go. We wait for news from Hobson. We will. And in the meantime, we'll head to bed. Let's wait until the next day. I'm kind of hoping the birds will send me home. I have no real clue where I am right now. I teleported to this farm magically. Oh, this might tell me. I'm only asking you, Rosie, because you said you like helping. I don't like helping. I have an argument with Mr. Sandyman. Just Sandyman will do, Rosie. No need to call him Mister. How else in the Green Dragon going to get any flour? Your mother can't make her autumn tarts. There'll be all sorts of trouble with her. Go and ask Mr. Sandyman yourself. I never hear the last of it. Alder Bear, can you do me a favour? Just run down the mill and order some flour. 20 sacks for the Green Dragon. Thank you, Hobbit. When you ask young Tom, I don't even know who young Tom is. Dad always gets him to do it. He's fed up with it. I've been trying to get it from somewhere else. Anywhere else. Wait, I've had an idea. I can buy the flour from Hobson Hornblower. He's bound to give me a fair price. You sure you want to do that? I'm literally holding a fork of his. All right, fine, I'll go. Thank you, Rosie. I am grateful. Grateful enough to give me a plot of land on my own? Well, perhaps it's not the right season, you see. You always say that. All right, I'll go ask Mr. Sandyman. Okay. Oh, that's Flower Feud 1. We started an epic tale of the location of flour. The birdies aren't telling me where to go. Let's head up to here and instead. Oh, we're right by it. No, that's farm. Where's our house? Here's our house. Ah. Thank you, Birdie. It's the next day and we need to get ready for our shared meal, but we'll do that in the next episode. But look at this beautiful little setup here. It'd be quite nice to sit on these things. It doesn't seem like there's a sit option, but still. It's looking a lot tidier, isn't it? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Until the next one, be good.